Yeah, no, cost I think is really very misunderstood. I think cost, cost has an emotion to it, like anything else does. So when somebody sees sort of cost to something, if it is higher than what they were expecting, maybe if it's lower than what they were expecting, sort of there is a question that ultimately then gets asked, about that product, right? So in terms of sort of cost, usually the accountants kind of are involved there, right? It's that person who is looking at how much the business is spending every month, the person that's sort of in control of those things. They sort of see that as ultimately sort of a cost. What really should be getting asked is what's the cost of either A, not accepting something, or B, what's actually the true cost of something. So cost really shouldn't just be measured as a number. Let's go with that second sort of point that I made, the true cost of something. So, what we've seen recently with sort of open banking has been that, a lot of sort of companies that previously sort of accepted like a manual bank payment. A manual bank payment is generally done for cents or pennies, in terms of being able to sort of accept it. But then there's a huge amount of cost to sort of manually accepting a payment, because when you manually accept a payment into, a bank account, there's a huge amount of sort of uncertainty that then gets created. There's uncertainty from really sort of the player or the customer side when they're sending that money. Will or will not it arrive? Is that money actually going to get there? And if it does, how quickly am I going to find out? And then also there's that huge amount of sort of time that it takes. Generally, it's sort of manually being done somewhere, in a back office somewhere with an Excel spreadsheet. So it comes into the bank account, it then goes into a spreadsheet, it then gets reconciled to, whoever it is on the account. And that there really is actually the true cost of something, right? It's the sort of uncertainty that it's actually creating. And then also there's the cost of being able to manually manage something there.